you might be asking, in the tropics, how often do we have to change our coleuses? I would say every month. I've just replanted. Last month I planted over there, and then I have to replant. Over here it's the same thing. They get big really fast, especially during the rainy season. And sometimes I hate to, but I have to take out all of these. I have to take them out so that I can replant. Perhaps I'll be able to save these if they're not too long. No, I gotta pull them out. And we are going to replant. Oh, look how beautiful this is. But guess what? I have to take them out because they're just these long stems. You see, the stems are spent. Let me turn like this so you can see. And then you can't do anything else but if you want to have the thick lushness again. So I have to take all of these out. Every one, as we say here, every man jack has to come out. And it will just leave the bare bones of the garden without this decorative section. Can you see this one here? We're taking this one out too. Oh my gosh. Seems as if I don't have to get sand, but this is, every time I put down fresh sand, the earthworms go in and they just mix it up nicely for me. All right, I'm gonna bring you down lower so you can see what I'm doing here in the good old tropics. We're taking out, even some cockscomb came out with that. I want to pull this one out. I don't know if you can see it, but oh wow. This one is happy. And this one and these, all right? So that's almost the bare spot, well, that we're left with. If we take this out. Now this is why I love planting and taking up every piece of space. If you notice, let me just roll this down. I've taken out the coleuses, but all of the tropical plants, the other tropical plants, they're intact. There's hardly any weeds. I did see like 2 or 3 pieces of weeds that I am going to pick up, but this just shows you how when you plant, really compact planting in the tropics is what works, especially with our steady rainfall and everything else. A little bit of weed, yes, nothing much. Nothing that you cannot quickly take care of as you continue your planting. All right, now all the sections are not always like this. This plant needs to be moved from here. I'm gonna take out all of these. Even this one here. Oh, they're gonna grow back. These are cosmos, they're wild. They're not wild, but you know, they don't wait on anyone to tell them to grow. They just grow. All right, I got a little bit of fresh sand that I'm gonna put here. And this is nice and moist, so we don't have to worry about it. It's really nice, really moist, ready for the next phase. All right, so let me get some sand. I got very little bit left, but it's better than nothing. Let me bring it over. Wow. I'm coming there with a little bit of sand that we are going to throw before we plant. Okay, good. Nothing much, just a little bit. And I'm going to push this across so that I can spread that out and sit here and show you the process. All right, so what I'll do with this now is, what's that? I'll push that some a little bit there, some there. like that. This is growing. A little bit more weed. And this one here that we call water grass, you gotta pull it because it likes the water. And then now we're gonna go to the coleuses that we took out. And this is how we keep them going. I cut. Oh gosh. Yes, I cut. Let's go here and get all the these nice stems. These are gonna make lovely by the end of the month. They're gonna be so tall if you don't cut them. We have so many. Oh wow, I want some more of this one. I want some more of this one. Yes, let's keep that one going. I know I can replant the stem too, but I just replant the top. Yeah. Let's do this one. This one is nice. Let's do this one. Let's just take all the tops. The very, very top. Nothing but the top. That's all we want, the top. Can get 2 out of this one. Can get 2 out of this one too. Can get 1 out of that one. This is another one right there. Okay. Can get 1 here. I'm not gonna do 2. And there is 1 more big one here. We can get 2 from this one. I think that's it. That's it, I think. All right, so now what I'll do is I will just stick them down like that. Now, if you want a show, you can mix them all together. But what I love about coleuses is that instant color. Instant color to your garden. That's what you get with coleuses. Beautiful instant color. And these, in 3 days, they're going to take root and they are going to make this place so beautiful. So you see, I just pulled out the old ones and now I'm planting the new ones, but I'm planting them a little different from the last time. The last time I separated them. This time I'm just letting them grow between each other. I'm just letting them grow together. I have so many. Let's put some over here. Can you see here? I hope you can. And this soil is very moist, so these are going to grow really quickly. I'm going to put 1 more in front here. So you see, I just pulled them out, but already we have a whole little garden again. This time they're low and they're going to take their time. So they're not going to be too high. They're not going to be too high when it's time. Because these ones are very vigorous. They're like trees, so you gotta be careful with them babies. Yes. I'm not gonna throw away any. I have a tendency to like to throw away the pieces that I can't find space for, but let's push this in there somewhere. And let's push this one here. And just like that, we finish. We finish. The next thing I have to do is just sweep it up. And then I'm done. So that's it.